I guess I guess we're ready to go. I'm starting up the game. I guess the server starts in roughly 2 minutes. All right, we are online. Yeah. So we are a minute in. So I guess we can already join the server as a hosted session. By the way, yesterday we had a great podium, a great race. Let's see if Van Velden's already online. It's not. So we're still waiting till they come, till the server goes online. So let's refresh and see. Sure, podium today. Not really. The server's not yet up and running. But you see I've already 2 podiums. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm just waiting till the server's going up, right? I thought they are already live. Practically it should be at 7. I'm doing very good. All good. I'm just waiting for the server to be live. I'm already chatting in my Discord. Sure, I did. Maybe that's in the wrong Emma Charlotte that I've added. Hold on a second. Oh, we are starting at 7:30. Oh, I'm a little bit early. Oh, maybe it's in the wrong Emma Charlotte. And that's something I need to check. But we are actually 30 minutes too early, which is not bad. I can use the time to make a quick daily for warm up, or I can train Fuji. Let's check if there is a daily that we can quickly go into. That's pretty late, 22 minutes. There is another one in 7 minutes, but it's 1 hour. So I guess this is not working out. So we do a little bit of testing, I would say. Oh, let's check. 40, it's 1 hour. We have 30 minutes and 7:30 the server starts. Let's see how long qualifying and warm up is. I just misjudged now the start. Yeah, so it's a 20 minutes practice. That would be too tight. So we have now 20 minutes. So I'm not going now into the race. Oh, well, and then I misspelled it. And I've added now some other Emma Charlotte to my friends. So let me test out with the Ferrari already in Fuji. So we do some warm-up now. To actually get a little bit on the track. And I can check if I can see. Yeah. That's a very that's very old-fashioned. That's super old. I guess I still have that from my father, and he bought that with the PlayStation 3, I guess. So it's a super old model. I'm not quite sure which one. Super old. Yeah. It's a small. It's like a laptop. You have a small touchpad. Pretty convenient. But I also have a mouse. So if I have to do something with a mouse, I can be faster with that. Absolutely. I am not quite so.
Air and track temps are increasing. Air temperatures now 25. The track temperatures now 32 Celsius.
So now I added you. I think that should work now. So we still have 11. We have 19 minutes till official training will start. So, indeed. Hey, Dennis, what's up? I'm just, I missed the timing, so I'm now 30 minutes too early.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
I thought we were starting already at 7. Well, but nevertheless, I just do some practice rounds here. Maybe 15. It's 10, 8, 10, 280, 98. Because also today I'm driving a hypercar, which I normally don't do. And I have a Kronbacher, alcohol-free. Don't drink and drive, right? So.
Your exit is clear. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat. Incident in sector 1. Car right. Clear right. You're on the left. 3 wide.
Well, hypercars are super sensible on the brake.
Clear right.
And I guess today is like the last week. We need to keep the pace, but we should not overdrive the car.
Clear left.
Last time we had the race on Le Mans last week Tuesday, and we actually crashed the car in the rain into the barrier in the first round. So today, hopefully, it will be better. It will definitely not be as smooth as yesterday. Yesterday we had a great podium race. But yesterday we also had like a 1.5 hours race, which was pretty nice. Let's see how it will be today.
On your left. He's still there. Clear left. You've taken a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it. Left side. Hold your clear left.
Let's see if we can maybe reach top 10 today. I mean, that's at the end of the day the target. I want to also get a little bit more into the hypercar car class. By the way, this season is going for 8 races, so this is race number 3. Again, the last race was in Le Mans. We have been like on P10, I guess. It was a pretty hard race because we had a lot of rain. It was very hard to drive. And it's also again multi-class, so we have GT3s and hypercars. Last time we didn't have so much problem because it was on Le Mans, so you have a lot of space to overtake.
Your brakes are hot all round.
This time it definitely will be more challenging.
Car right. Clear right.
So it's good that we still have practice. Still 30 minutes now on the like a normal racing weekend. Then we still have 20 minutes on the server. I'm still messing up turn 1. I need to brake a little bit earlier. Typically after every round you get faster and faster and faster. I think it's good that we started now with practice very early. So I can also work on my braking points now for the race later. The race isn't won in the first corner, but it can be lost there. That is similar to the starting sequence we had yesterday. I actually received a safety rating. I received a report from yesterday
Right side.
because I had this dive bomb in that first turn,
Clear right.
which wasn't on purpose, but it had just happened.
On your right. Hold your line.
Hopefully that's not the amount of traffic we have later, because it immediately cost me one second. So yesterday we actually had a dive bomb in T1, which simply wasn't on purpose. I actually have overlooked to brake. Still the damage wasn't too severe now.
Clear left. Okay, Daniel, to watch the track limits.
So I finished still on podium, and we have been very close to P2. So at the end of the day we reached P3. Or was it P2? I even don't know. It was P3. But we have been very close to P2, to be honest.
Clear left.
And we would have been P2.
Car right. Right side's clear.
I just go to the box and do a repair. So we had been very close to P2 yesterday. And we had 80 seconds in repair. So it was also, from that perspective, not an optimal race. But it actually turned out to be well, so that's all good. So let's check out now. We still have 9 minutes, so still 9 minutes to go. I just try now a very empty car and see how it feels if I am in the qualifying situation. Maybe go with 5 rounds. I definitely have felt that there is a lot of...
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. Green flag, sector 1, blue flag.
That my car is really... It took long
into these brakes.
to warm up the tires. In the first stint now, it actually took very long.
Still there. Clear right.
Also now they are very cold, so very cold tires here. You immediately feel this in your wheel, steering wheel.
On your right,
What?
clear right. Yellow flag, sector 2. Okay, Carla, clear left.
That's what I'm saying. I need to be very careful later in the race.
Stay out, it's not that bad.
Oh, again damage.
Blue flag.
I'm just getting a new car again. 7 minutes. I mean, there's still enough time. Just hit the road again. That's the reason why the pros are actually doing a lot of these crazy movements.
There's a car approaching.
So that they can warm up the tires.
Blue flag.
You see right now they are blue. And you also don't want to block the tires so that you're getting a flat spot. So the wheel feels very light. So you actually feel that I have not so much grip
Car right.
so far.
Clear right.
As hypercar, you have the responsibility to overtake safely.
Cold tyres all round. Your brakes are hot.
Let's see how fast they take now in the race to get the tires on temperature. But I guess the first few rounds are very important for the rest of the race.
Left side. Clear
As I
left.
said,
Blue flag. Yellow flag.
it's a small line between having the tires ready or not. And this is actually, it goes very fast that you're locking up.
3 laps of fuel.
You need to finish like the first 1 or 2 rounds and then it gets way, way better.
Left side. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear.
I still have a little bit of a loosey wheel, I would say. So it's still not optimum,
Your tyre temperatures are okay.
but it's getting better now. It's still very light, but it's getting better. 4 minutes to go until the real practice starts. And then we really know what our pace is compared to the field that we have in the race. And these are, for now, my practice Tuesdays.
Car right. Clear right.
The normal championship, we still drive the GT3s, the McLaren. And for hypercar, for now, I try the Ferrari. But I also tried a little bit now in my free time the Porsche hypercar, which also works pretty well. So temperature slowly goes up. So you see slowly that we get a better temperature on the tires. So we have now been too late on the brakes. That happens sometimes in T1. Tires are still not on the optimum temperature. You see, we slowly go up. I think it's 80, 90 degrees Celsius. That's the optimum temperature. So now we should come closer to optimum temperatures. So the car should be more drivable, I would say. We still have like a round here until the official server starts.
Requested.
It still feels very light. Maybe in general the track conditions have got worse. I think it's colder now. The redder turns to gray now. But still we want to get our first benchmarks here from a pure pacing perspective. I don't have a speeding problem, I have a braking problem. That's usual. You only win the races on the break, right?
Box this lap. We need to watch these track limits. 2 litres remaining.
Well, that wasn't good. A small improvement, but very small. 132.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
And with that said, we go over to the official server, and then we really go into the practicing. I think it was good now, so we have a 1:30-ish time. Let's see how the speed is of the rest of
That's the end of the session. B13.
the rest of the server. So we again here. Let's see when they are booting up the server. It's not yet there. So I will check my Discord. And there it goes. So let's check out Rennwelten. Oh yeah, there the event details. So I'm having problem now with my keyboard, so let me quickly switch back, turn it on or off. Oh, so now it works again. Perfect. Let's see when we are online. I'm not quite sure if this is automatically populating. I need to maybe refresh. Yes, here we are. Et voila. That's now the official server. You need to press very often to connect. I'm not quite sure why this is happening, or is it just me? Or it's in general when you are joining hosted servers. But yeah, we are in now. So So we are ready for practice now. So we go with the Coach Dave Academy setups. They are pretty, I would say, they're pretty good. So I also have reduced a little bit now a little bit now the brake force to make sure that they I have a little bit of more freedom on my brake, I would say.
Watch the white line. You've got cold brakes all
It's not
around.
so
Be
extreme
careful.
sensitive. Let's see what the pace in general is.
Car left, clear left.
And let's see where we are today from a pace perspective. Oh, there is another layout. Interesting. It's another layout than the layout that we actually have trained now.
Sector 3 is yellow.
And we have a bit of a stuttering, I would say. Let's see if we can optimize
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it.
graphics settings just for a second.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Yes, let's see. I think my game crashed. 1 second, I fix that. Whoop. Sorry for that. I was fast until I wasn't. That's also very, very popular quote, I would say. Good. Once again, we are in it. I just really quick switch over to the esports settings. I just had some performance issues right now. I'm not quite sure why. Sometimes that's the case. And jumping in now again. Yo, I guess the server's full. You see, it's primarily Germans. There's just someone from the Netherlands and some other guys, and they're pretty, high scaled, I would say. Like the last time. Last time they actually have been way faster than I. So let's see how this will turn out today. I mean, that's the beauty when you just drive online championship, right? You don't have to take care if people are way faster than you. I think with my driving style, we had in the qualifying before. Let's see what the balance is between the real. So right now, real fuel is for 10.2 rounds, and virtual energy is for 9.9 rounds. So we would actually change the ratio a little bit by 0.1, I would say. So getting a little bit the fuel down, just 0.1.
Yellow flag sector 2. We've got cold brakes all round.
So let them pass.
Sector 2. Right side's clear. Blue flag. Clear right.
So P1 is driving a 125. Which is a huge difference to what we drive.
Yellow flag, watch out.
That's a different dimension, right? These guys are very fast. Extremely fast. So we can be happy if we aim for something like someone in P10. Oh no, it's also the shorter lap layout. Okay. I was curious, the normal layout on 125 is severely fast. What? Still cold tires.
Sector 3 is green.
Okay. Let's get that first round in. Again, I thought now 125 is like, on the normal layout, which would be severely fast. But here we are talking about a shorter layout. Let's see
Yellow flag.
how close we come. We need to brake a little bit earlier.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Let's see where we will land after the first round. I have way more traction. So this means we had before in the qualifying just a bad track condition, I would say. Not optimum, but I guess now the car is tires are warm. We have our first round in, which is for sure not P1.
128.4.
That's a bit off pace. Let's see how far we can improve here. Not in the first corner, so we still need to find two seconds. I mean, we have already 210.
All right. Clear right.
Or not.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag. Green flag in sector 3.
Okay, we have half a second. There's still 2 seconds to go.
Car left, clear left. B12.
B12, let's see if we... So that was a heavy lock. But still 210, 310 that we have now.
Right side's clear. Okay, Daniel, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
And let's say as soon as we are solving that performance gap now, we are already not so far away, I would say. 1 second, that's our second race with the hypercar. So we are very fresh on the hypercar. Which for sure is a totally different way of racing. Because you need to be way more sensitive on the brake. Everything is way more sensitive. The car is way faster.
Sector 3 is now yellow.
Let's see how that will play out.
It looks like Shayla has binned it.
No improvement yet.
Your last lap time was at 127.9. You've used half your fuel.
I need to be faster on acceleration in the first corner, I would say. And here as well, second corner.
Green flag, sector 3.
Okay, that was a good save, but that cost me 1 second. So our fuel overall, we have more virtual energy than normal fuel. So this means that we have to set the ratio. What did I set? More. We need to set it up. So instead of 0.89, maybe 0.9. Which is maybe the right ratio for our driving style. It depends on how you're driving, I believe. It's how you're doing the energy consumption in general in the car. That was a way better turn 1 now. Let's see if we get some improvement down now.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh, that's a small improvement, but we are good with small improvements. Better small improvements than no improvements. I have the feeling that I can be earlier on accelerating in that turn before. That was also way smoother than before. Last turn was also way better than before. So this was the first lap, I would say, that it was pretty solid. That was a solid one. Not perfect, but solid.
That lap time was 126.7.
We are still 3 seconds off pace. But I get now a better feeling for the brakes. I have the feeling that the tires are now also really warm and they're good. Good temperature on the tires.
Watch the track limits, please, Daniel.
I can drive the car now way more aggressive. So I guess that's due to it's warm now, so it takes like 2, 3, 4 rounds, which is, you know, crazy. There's a lot of time you need to actually get this car in the right temperature. But it's very drivable as soon as you have it in the right temperature.
That's the end of the session.
And it's fun.
Car left.
Ah, well, that is no improvement. But we have been short before, so
Clear left.
the pace difference now in training is like 3/10, 4/10, 5/10, 6/10. So we are below a second to P5, P6, I would say. This is not that bad. I mean, it's my second race in the hypercar. So we are not far away. We are way closer than in Le Mans, to be honest. Let's see what the overall pace was. So 67.25. So 1 second we have till P6, which is great. P1 is by far extremely fast. 123.9 compared to the second one, 125.1. So it's over a second faster, P1, which is crazy. Very high pace. Very high pace. So let's check this out. So training is good so far, and this is what I would suggest here. We are on P12, but we are actually not that far away from. We are in a 1 second time window to P6. Good. Now it actually counts. We go into the qualifying. I would just keep my setup unchanged. That was pretty solid. What I've set now, fuel ratio we wanted to get it up. So I would just up it by 0.01. We plan for 10 rounds, which is very optimistic. No, it's not. We have 20 minutes, right? Yes, 20 minutes qualifying. We could go with 2 stints. I would go with 1. So let's say we take 17 rounds of. And that's very optimistic. Nevertheless. Well, it's maybe not the best idea.
The track temp's increasing. It's now
To drive that
23
full.
Celsius.
Let's go down a little bit. It's 130-ish per round. So we make maybe 13. Roughly, I would say. And the weather is not so nice. Weather is not so nice. It's cloudy. It's cloudy and colder. Hopefully we are not having like a rain race. I mean, that would be good if we don't.
There's traffic behind. All right, Daniel, we've got.
But we have optimum grip.
Blue flag. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get left side. Clear left.
So now it gets serious. Let's see what we can get out of the qualifying. First of all, let's get the car back on temperature. So the next hypercar is 2 seconds behind us.
Blue flag.
I guess I let him pass. So he has a free round. He actually has a Porsche. Porsche is very drivable as a hypercar. I found it very drivable. I would say a little bit better than the Ferrari. And it sounds better.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Porsche has the better sound. It's more aggressive when you drive it.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 1.
So I had to lock up in the first corner. This is not an optimum round. So my tires are still not yet on the optimum temperature, I would say. I think that's the problem that everyone has. So we have the first times here now, 125.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
And they are now in the qualifying some people
We think that
that I know from the race in Le Mans. It's good that I can overtake now the GT3 on the
left side, clear left.
not in the corners, so that we have a really a free round. So we are now currently on P9.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
So now we should definitely slowly come into a better pace. The car as well slowly starts to get more grip. So we have more grip in the corners. It's more stable. Tires are getting warmer. I also slowly have a better feeling on the brake.
Yellow flag. Green flag sector 1.
Wow, damn it.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Whew. Okay. I get a better feeling, but it doesn't mean that I'm particularly more consistent, but I have a better feeling. So this lap now is as well not a good one because
Sector 1 is green. Sector 2 is now
we
green.
obviously miss the exit properly. So this lap here is also not the optimum one, but maybe the next one.
Car right. Right side's clear.
I mean, we haven't lost now so much time, but it's still, if you're overtaking and you're qualifying,
Sector 3.
you're losing so much
Sector 2,
time.
Yellow flag.
Still not fast enough, so let's hope that we get now better
Yellow flag in
pace.
Sector 1. Sector 1 is now green. Green flag in Sector 2, P12.
We are not last, but Stanek is actually a known one. I know him from the last race. We had quite a good time.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. We can see Louis has gone off. Sector 1 is green.
Oh, damn it.
Car right. Clear right.
It's crazy how good you can lift and coast in that one corner here in Fuji. That is definitely way harder with the GT3. But with the hypercar you can really
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
perfectly lift and coast.
We think that Stank has stacked it. Green flag in Sector 1.
Still 10 minutes, but we are still off pace, right? 127 is not our
Last. Sector 1. yellow
performance of the qualifying.
flag. Sector 1 is green. Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag in Sector 2. Okay, Daniel, you've used half your fuel. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
So it's now the first time where we have no traffic. We immediately see an improvement in lap times. There was a lock up that cost us a lot of time.
Sector 1 is clear.
So let's call this the first lap that is positive, performance-wise.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Yellow flag.
So we are now on P13.
Sector 1 is now green. Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag.
For 10th, we need to get better now to climb the next position.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
So we get a little bit faster, but not yet for 10th.
Car left, clear left. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. We think Tanio, there's clear right.
Ah, damn it.
Yellow flag, green flag Sector 1.
So, no.
Green flag Sector 3.
Whew, 7 minutes. Let's see what's still possible. We are on P13. I guess everything up to P9 is kind of realistic, I would say. But for that, I need to hit the first corner. That was again not optimum. That will not help. I also did a mistake in the second corner, so this round, is it not?
Sector 2 is clear.
What I had in the training, was it 125, 126, 127? I'm not quite sure. Right now it's 126.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag Sector 1.
But let's see that we are now getting a proper round.
Left side, clear left. Only 2 more laps of fuel.
Again, turn one. But now we have an improvement in turn 2.
Car right, right side's clear.
And I would say here now lift and coast in that corner worked pretty well. So you can actually take with a lot of speed.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
I need to be careful that I'm not overdriving the car now. As said.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
2 rounds
Sector
of fuel.
1 is yellow.
Let's
Green flag,
see
Sector 1.
that we're getting now for the last 4 minutes 2 good rounds. For that, I just let the full grid drive in front of me. Stanek is also now coming closer.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
I think we are now in a good spot. Well, 2.4 seconds to Schlette behind us. Hopefully we still have a free round.
We've only got enough fuel for this lap. Okay, pit stop requested.
We need to get half second, right? Half second. Oh, that's it.
Yellow
That's
flag.
it. Damn it. Damn it. Let's see that I'm potentially getting, yes, I have the time for a final round, but that really needs to sit right. So I'm starting now super empty. 3 rounds. And then really we have to be now on point, right? So this is now the really last chance to get here again in front of Stanek.
Exit's clear, stay behind the white line. Sector 1 is green, blue flag.
Let's P3 pass.
On your clear right.
Now my tires are cold again. I said.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Maybe
Sector
they're
2 is
warm now.
yellow. Green flag sector 1. Green flag sector 2.
Okay.
Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Now they are maybe warm.
Sector 3 is clear.
So I guess this is now the time where we can get that shit running, right?
Yellow flag sector 3. You're locking your front brakes.
This is really a problem.
Green flag in sector 3. Yellow flag sector 1.
So 1 minute left. This is actually
Sector 3 is yellow.
the final option.
It looks like Wolf has binned it.
So I thought we can actually let Hillman now drive in front of us. We get a little bit of
Left, so clear left.
additional speed, right? That was a good move. But now the lap needs to be on point. It isn't.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Unluckily, I would say this is a hard catch to get more speed out of that lap here.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Maybe there's still room, let's see.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
For the lap time goes green now. We need 1/10. I would predict 1/10 will be sufficient to climb up to P13.
That's the end of the session. 14th.
Oh well, that was a driving mistake. There is the 110. Yeah, 210, 310. So we are not last, but we actually go up to P13. And then this is the performance that we currently can go. with the 1:26.456. And now we make a quick break. A quick break and a quick pull. That's what we do now before we're hitting the track. I want to avoid that you see like commercials on the way. That's the reason why I'm quickly turning on. So we are 4/10 off, and let's see how the race will turn out, and how we develop into the race. Let's get a quick snack until we start in 60 minutes. We still have, so there's no rain. Hmm. Ah, now we start. So we are starting in a minute. Let's look on the. So we start really full. What's actually the other option here is R. What is R? I guess race. Oh, and S is maybe the safer or slower way of driving it. Ah, yes, okay. I have assumed that. Wait, what's going on? Why I'm starting from white epic exit? Did I miss the start? No, right? Could it be that I missed the start?
Go. Looks like we've been disqualified.
Oh, I guess I did a mistake. What did I do now? Well, I'm disqualified. I am not quite sure what has happened now. Come on. I'm still doing a race now. Sorry for that. I don't know what's going on. I did a mistake, honestly. I'm not quite sure. I will make a race now in Le Mans. I'm very sorry. I'm not quite sure what has happened now. Good, let's see. 7 minutes now here or 20 minutes here. Also, there is a race at 9:30, which is in 1 hour roughly. 20 minutes in here. So that would be maybe the better race to go. But which car classes? LMP2 or GTE? Or we take some funny dailies and then have 2 races after each other. Just going in that one. Whoa, 300. Oh, let me go out again and let me register with the 2024 model. Maybe that's faster, not quite sure. And then I'm just going back to the other. It's in 35 minutes. It costs 34 minutes. So we also do a race on Monza. GT3. I'm not interested in Monza GT3. Yeah, so we drive now Le Mans. I do not know. I thought I was ready for the race today. I wasn't. This is definitely not. This was not the intended race. We are now going on some fun races. and see what's going on there. Something I've done wrong. But let's see. And I see the replay. I guess I was just simply confused by the green, and then I actually started and started the race. Nevertheless, 40 seconds. We have you on the training server. I guess we directly start on the race server.
That's the end of the session. P21.
We start in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Oops. Sorry for that. Yeah, 2 minutes and then damn it. Good. Then we wait now 2 minutes. It's very unfortunate. But yeah, we missed now the start, or we had a bad start, so to say, into the race. Let's see that the race that we're going into now is better. 1 minute 55. And then we are training a little bit only more. I think overall we have here a good pace. Let's see in which split we land. So they all have a relatively low driver ranking. Some of them have already good safety ratings, but everyone is mostly B3, like we are. And there are few on S1, S2. I guess we're also not so far away from an improvement to B2. So let's see what the race brings. I mean, practically, these races, this open fun races, this is a lot of action that is going on. So these are very busy races. And here on Le Mans, they are really, really fun. Are really fun because you have, a lot of opportunity to overtake on the longer straights. Let's see how this will turn out. 20 seconds to go, and then we are ready. Yes. Ready to join the event. 20 minutes anymore. Let's see what's going on. Practically, I missed today's official race, and I'm very sorry for that. That is very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. So LMP2. Yeah, actually keep them as they are. I mean LMP2s you can throw them around as you want. So they are very practical to drive.
Pit exit's clear, push. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Let's see, the last race we had here was with the hypercar.
Tiny bit of aero damage there. You probably won't even feel it. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So I guess I need to stick now a little bit to the other racing lines that we have with the LMP2. But braking wise, it's very comparable to the hypercars. So I guess we will have a good feeling here. I guess I can brake a little bit later. In that turn with GT3s, you brake at 200. Hypercars, you brake at 200, I would say. And now it seemed that I can actually go a little bit further. Here, the best braking point is around 100. You have seen the first lock-ups here by the guy in front of us. And you see also on the distance we are now closer to 1.5 seconds. So we improved here already.
We've seen lots of front right locking.
Oh yeah, that was a lock-up. Oh, that feels now very bad. I guess I get a little bit brake bias to the back.
Checker flag, P1.
I guess I need to bring back the braking bias a little bit, just a tiny little bit.
That's the end of the session, P1.
Because if we had a brake up in the front, which is something that you can counter with the brake bias. 6 minutes, so actually it's just one lap, right? We need to be fast in that one lap. And as I said, yeah, that's enough fuel. 2 laps we need to get a little bit more brake bias to the back. And then we need to speed up now. 5 minute 40. So it's actually it's one round. So that's for 6 minutes. So that's, I mean, maybe, I mean, the full field would theoretically need to drive now.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. We have 5 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Practically, I may be now the only one who's on the track. Ah, come on. Okay. It's the warm-up round. It nevertheless doesn't count, right? But I need to be careful now because the qualifying is counting into the safety rating as well. So it counts now as soon as we are across the finish line. The round counts. And I guess also for the race, I mean, in total we have like a few laps for that race, 5 laps or something. Let's see how fast we are now on the way here. But let's say we have a lap time of around 4 minutes, below 4 minutes, something. We will reach like 5 rounds. It's not that much. And I guess it's very important now to get relatively wide on top. So we need to be like top 2, 3, 4. Because I guess in the back there will be a lot of chaos. So we have not locked up the tires now. Which means that my brake bias, I've, at a very small correction, a little bit more to the back, just 1 tip, and I immediately have a better braking, and it actually turned out that I have not a locking on the front, which is good. We are not locking up now. Last time I had a race here was with the last week Tuesday, also on Rennwelten with the Ferrari hypercar, which was actually a very hard because it was raining, right? It was my first race in the hypercar. It was raining. I actually crashed into that wall, right? Immediately the race was over.
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Because the hit against that wall was so it was very slight tip, right? But it was severe enough to kick me out. So let's see. This is the final lap, I would say. That was not an optimum first turn. But I want to be safe for the race. That moment when you realize send it was a bad idea. I mean, that's also pretty often a very good tip. By the way, purple sector 1, which is
the track temperature's rising.
good.
Now 45 Celsius.
Let's hope that we can keep purple sector 1. So there are few people on the track. We actually are alone on the track for the qualifying. I mean, that's very good. I was surprised that no one is here. But this is actually, I guess, on purpose.
That's the end of
Oh,
the
damn
session.
it.
Pole position. Car right. Clear right.
That was actually a bad corner, so we lost here maybe half second, a second. That wasn't good. Let's see how sector 2 is. Sector 1 is still purple. Sector 2 is green, which is, well, good because it's better than the lap before, but it's not purple, so it doesn't seem that this sector 2 was now perfect for a P1 target. It would be good to have here something like live standings. So far I just see the relatives and I see when the lap times are done. First sector is with 34 seconds, still purple. I don't want to go all in now here because I want to get that lap in to, at the end of the day, having a good position now for the start. Oh, there was a lock up. Oh, that was not a good exit here. P2. Oh, well. And I'm actually 3 seconds slower. So I was then very fast in sector 1 as it's still purple. But I am not fast enough to get here closer to Roman Cherenkov, 343. We are very close. I mean, that's a positive, I would say, experience. We are close to Roman, and we are starting from, so far we're starting from P2. There's still a lot of guys here on the track. So Nick has moved up now to P8. There's still 2 people on the track. 2-door movers moving up, but they are miles away. 20 seconds, 19 seconds to we are finished. So this is P2 in qualifying. P2 in qualifying. And now we want to get up a little bit of fuel. What did I set? 7. Let's go with like 8 liters. I'm not quite sure if 8 liters is good. 20 minutes, 3:43. I would guess that's fine, but let's take 9. I don't want to risk anything. I mean, it's a good starting position. Let's go with it. That looks good. Okay, we are ready. "16 seconds." Oh, I'm actually very nervous now. We never started from P2. I mean, he was 3 seconds faster than me. He should have a very stable performance, I would say. Let's see who's a little bit better in that starting sequence.
That's barely a scratch, mate. Just ignore it.
Oh, and we go into the race now. From P2.
Go, nail it.
Okay, we actually had both a very good start, I would say. Pretty similar reaction times.
On your left. Clear left.
I missed the corner.
Sector 1, yellow flag. We think Alfrey and Barris have binned it in Dunlop chicane. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Oh well. Whew. I missed that corner, man. That was a bad start, and someone actually crashed into me, and I guess he is taking out red. That is very unfortunate. Very bad start on my end, and I actually hit the brake. Make sure that I'm giving back the position.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
And let's see if this is getting now a hunt to Roman.
Debris and Timo have spun off in PlayStation chicane. Green flag
We
in
are
sector 2.
1.6 seconds.
1.6 seconds.
1.6 seconds. P2. Let's see if we can close that gap. In qualifying, we are the purple sector 1, which I think is good. Sector 2, sector 3, we lost time.
Busse and Z have binned it in Michelin chicane. Yellow flag in sector 3. Green for the left side, clear left.
Damn it. I was on the way
Right,
to
Daniel,
podium.
you're at minor aero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad. You're locking your front into Mulsanne.
I'm moving the brake bias a little bit to the back.
It looks like Alessio, Busse and Zanetti have spun off. Green flag in sector 3. Yellow flag, clear left.
Oh well, that actually happens to the best.
We can see Timo has gone off in Indianapolis.
Timo, that's something that really happens that often. I mean, it's crazy. You're locking up tires and then voila, you're off.
Yellow flag. Sector 3 is green. Geisler is now leading. You're reeling P3 in.
Oh, Roman actually did a mistake. Oh, he crashed the car. Roman crashed the car. He's off the race. And there's the next one overshooting, and we also overshoot. Oh, crazy. Oh man, my back.
Green flag in sector 2. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up.
I need to get the brake bias back to the front. So Roman killed itself.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Daniel.
I would say purely from a pace perspective,
Car in front is Rusu.
it is not so unrealistic that we can actually close the gap now to Rusu,
Yellow flag in sector 3.
which is now our next target.
We think that Zanetti has gone off in Porsche curves.
Oh,
Sector
we have
3 is
1
green.
point. Oh, we need to be careful. We need to be careful.
The gap to Timo behind is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds.
Yeah, Timo, we
Sector 3 is now
can
yellow.
keep behind us.
Minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
It's not a big deal, I guess. So we are closing the gap now slowly to Rusu. So we have 2 seconds. Let's ignore the first round. The first round with poor tires. I messed that up completely, to be very honest. That was not good.
Green flag
But
in
now
sector
we are
3.
back. Roman is out, we are back. The next one has problems with the brakes.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
We are 1 second close to Rusu.
It looks like Jose has stacked it in. PlayStation chicane.
Rosé.
Green flag, sector 2.
Now I guess the stronger target here is now Geisler, which is 7 seconds away. He's now driving very carefully because he doesn't want to lock up his tires.
Hold your line.
We are a little bit more stable on the brakes, so we will actually
Still there.
safely overtake. Well done. I mean, he did a mistake. That's all fine. But he shouldn't.
Car left.
Dive bomb into me.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Come on, guys.
Sector
That's
3
so
is now clear.
obvious. Man.
You're locking your front right. On your right. Still there.
Oh, that's like the Wild Wild West, right? And you need to fix your tires all the time, right? I have now another flat spot, and we lost now. Don't kill me, don't kill me.
Clear left. We think Geisler has crashed in Porsche curves.
Oh man, also Geisler crash now.
Riley is now in the lead.
That's crazy. Just please don't kill me, don't kill me.
Okay, Daniel, the next car is Timo.
Kill yourself, but don't kill me.
The leader has just done a 3:48.5. Green flag sector 3.
Oh man,
P4.
this is a race. That's crazy. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. Don't drive LMP2s if you are not able to brake them.
Car right.
And don't kill me.
Still there.
Oh,
Clear right.
come on, guys.
The next car is Rusu.
Step on the brake and ciao. It's crazy that I'm driving here on
Clear.
P3 and I actually all the time I'm hoping that no one is killing me.
The gap ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
They should just drive LMGT3s because it's, I mean, it's not like that my first race is exactly the same thing. But as long as you actually get some, you know, training into it, you know how to control the car better. And you know that brake bias is your friend. And you need to get warmer tires, right? So you also have seen now in the race that the first 3 rounds we had now, they have been, you know, a dilemma. Simply because everyone has cold tires and they are directly racing for positions like crazy, right? Instead of getting the tires warm, be careful in the corners, brake early enough.
The gap in front is now
Properly control the brakes, control the throttle. So all of these things, yeah.
Has gone off in Porsche curves. Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
I mean, LMP2s can be very bitchy, right? But they are relatively simple to drive. If you're not setting your brake force to 100%, right? And I guess the standard LMU setting so far is not 100%. So we have now 1.8 seconds.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. The gap to Timo in front is now 2.0. We think Z has binned it in Porsche curves. Green flag, Sector 3. The car ahead is Timo.
So 1.6 seconds. We are close. We are very close to P2 again. There's a small lock up here, not a good exit.
Sector 3. We can see
But still purple.
Porsche curves. Well done, Daniel. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus.
This is the best lap of the race, which was even not fast, right? I mean, the lap time was, from my perspective, and the lap in general was, from my perspective, one of the worst laps that I had on Le Mans. But everything counts, right?
Green flag in Sector 3.
So now it's purple Sector 1. Oh, it's not. Well, there is someone getting some speed now, right? P1 4.3 seconds. So I guess the first 3 are now getting speed, getting pace. So there's a lock up of P2 now, which will immediately bring us closer. And we have a lot of speed on the straight, which is good. We are below second. And P1 also had a bad exit, I guess. It's 3.7 seconds. We gained now half a second. Oh, I missed the braking point. Sorry for that. Oh, 0.25. Now I did the mistake. Damn it. Sometimes you're concentrated on all of these numbers here. And you're just forgetting that you're driving with 300 on the track, right? Where you still need to, remember your braking marks. We have 2 rounds to go, 6 minutes, 4.5 seconds to P1. This is absolutely a race I can win. But I should not make any more mistakes.
Timo in, the gap is now 1.5. He's slowing
Oh,
us into
well,
chicane.
this was a crazy crash.
Sector 3 is clear. We think that Timo has spun off.
In reality, he would be very dead. And I actually was very short before losing my car. So 5.3 seconds to Bowley.
To go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
So going now extreme risk or drive it home safely. This is now the big question here.
Timo behind is increasing. It's now 4.3.
I mean, we have 4.5 seconds. It's not like that. It's impossible to attack here. Not with that exit. Oh, come on.
P2.
5 seconds.
You're locking your right front into first forward chicane.
I don't have the flow now for the first sector. I'm not quite sure what's going on.
It looks like Timo has crashed in. Dunlop chicane. Green flag in sector 1. Fastest lap for Hugh.
So that area is now better. But the first two corners, 3 corners, so far I'm not really, they are not working that well. But we still have a lap to go. And before we also, we closed the gap a little bit here in that area, but this time not really. It's still 5.2. So, and 5 seconds in one round is crazy. So Bowley would need to make a mistake.
Has binned it in PlayStation chicane. Sector 2 is green. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Maybe a lockup or something would actually bring us now in front.
Yellow flag.
But no, he actually keeps a stable performance here of 5.3, 5.4 seconds. Yeah, we are not coming really forward. Track position is king, and that's absolutely true. And to be honest, in this races here, sometimes
Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
It's just surviving. Yeah, so if you're surviving, then you win. I did now the mistake. I guess I lost my back a bit.
You're locking your front going into Ulsan.
Locking the front.
2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Yeah, so we are at the end of the day P2. We started P2. I'm not getting any risk any longer. I will just maintain that position now. The only way to actually get 10 seconds is when Bowley is doing a mistake. I'm not expecting that, but I easily drive it back home.
flag. Okay, Daniel,
9
one more
seconds.
to
I
go.
mean,
Keep it together.
at
We'll
the
be
end of the
rendezvous.
day, he is slower than we are, right? But he does less mistakes than we do.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
But that's not Bowley. I wish it would be. Not that I want something bad for him, but it actually will bring us to the position where we actually belong to. This is now a little bit better. A little bit better first sector. The good thing in Le Mans, you actually have
Gap
time to have
Riley
a
in
drink,
front
right?
is now 8.4 seconds.
.4 seconds. I mean, we actually gained now 1.5 seconds, and the first half of the lap, I would say. We actually lost P1 while we did
Green flag,
the
sector
few
2.
mistakes here. We could have been in a better position. But well, that's how it is. 8.2 seconds, we come closer and closer to Bowley. So it's really not impossible to be P1. Huh? Yeah, well, that was not a good sector 2. And I mean, if we have the best lap of the race, that also counts. LMP2 is really a fine line between
The gap to Riley ahead is
throwing
now
the car
2.9
away and
seconds.
being fast. I mean, that's crazy. You sometimes have that very small, especially slower corners. Like here, I mean, they're not slow corners, but they're long corners. You actually need to be careful on how you drive them.
We think Zanetti has gone off in first Ford chicane. Sector 3 is green. There's a white flag. Well done, Daniel. Great drive. That's a podium.
P2,
Okay, pit stop requested.
the best lap of the race. Well done. P2, best lap of the race. What else? I mean, from a result perspective, for sure, we had a messy start, yeah? And obviously we also had one driver error, so to say, I would say. But yeah, that was good. So let's check finally the results and then, yeah, safety ranking. Well, driver ranking we have increased a bit now, plus 8%. But safety ranking we actually have gone down now to B3 again, which is unfortunate. Well, yeah, well, that's how it is. You see, most of the most of everyone here that's actually at the race with us, there are just 6 people left, which is crazy. So I'm back now to B3. Oh, I cannot race now. WEC experience fixed. This is really unfortunate. Because I lost my S3 rating. So I could drive quota. Well, I don't like the track. I would rather wait till Sunday to drive it. But what's the time? We have 9. We need to come back actually to our S1 rating. That was now a bad one. 70 minutes for Bahrain with the Mustang. That would be possible. Let's see. Okay, I would actually for today close that up. Maybe I take another one. It's 60 minutes. Well, I close it for today. And then we are back on Thursday evening. What's Thursday evening? Is it online championship? Oh, if yes, well, I guess that's the WEC experience fixed. Was Thursday evening. And that would be unfortunate. Because this would mean that we have to pimp our rating up really quick. So, I mean, should we do this? Just really quick around on Bahrain and the Mustang. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we are not, losing here again. I mean, that would be a big problem. So we try at now Bahrain, and then we go into Bahrain for a few laps, and then we actually go into the race. It is yeah. I mean, we do a little bit of warm up now, and then we have another 20-minute race, and then I hope we are back to S1 because we need that for our race. I mean, that would be a problem if we are not making that now. Let us get some training in. What are good settings for the Mustang? I'm not quite sure. Let's try like 447 and let's see how it feels. That's really now trial and error, I would say. Let's see how well the Mustang, how well you can control the Mustang. I mean, it was easy to reach podium if everyone is, you know, crashing their car, right?
The exit looks clear. The brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
The Mustang really is like driving a ship. So if you are driving the McLaren, the Mustang really is driving a ship.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Incident, sector 3, yellow flag. Green flag, sector 3. Green flag in sector 2.
Okay, that's something I have to make sure that I'm not doing that mistake. I hate that corner. This is the worst corner in I guess every track of the world, right? This very weird left turn. I moved now a little bit the power cut.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. It looks like Jurgens spinned it. Sector 1 is green. B16. Okay, Daniel, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Car right, clear right.
Okay, that's undrivable. Increase the power cut again a little bit. Otherwise I have to be so careful on the acceleration.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Okay, that works a little bit better.
We can see Summerfield has stacked it. Sector 2 is now green.
Well, these curves are very rough. I'm not quite sure if they are really that rough in reality. But this corner actually is way better to
Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
steer
Sector 3 is clear.
with the Mustang compared to a hypercar or something. Well, I don't want to drive here a race, but it's a good mix here. There's a US guy, Italian, We are already very international. I mean, US, they have now after lunchtime.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag, V12. We think that TAC has gone off. Green flag, sector 2. Car left.
I don't know where he's driving now. He definitely have overshoot the corner. We are slowly confident now with the setup. So it was 547. I need to remember the setup.
Yellow flag sector 2, yellow flag sector 3. Line these track limits, please Daniel. Sector 3 is now clear. We think that all has gone off.
Okay, I need to be careful on that one. But 547 is good. Miami maybe taking the power cut a little bit higher. That's 557. Maybe that makes it a little bit more stable in the corners, so that they don't have to be that careful on acceleration.
Green flag in sector 3. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. It looks like current has crashed.
Okay, we are slowly getting a little bit better pace. So we are slowly moving up a bit. It's really relaxing to drive that Mustang, right? And it's good to have a little bit of practice here now. 204.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is clear.
This is not a good time, I would say.
Right side clear right. Yellow flag. On right side's clear.
So 1 second.
Green flag in sector 2. Alright Daniel, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
So we are roughly 1 second that we can improve now, which in theory brings us up to P4 roughly. If we can keep roughly the improvement.
Blue flag. Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Well. But still continuous improvement. So we are getting slowly a little bit faster. 5 minutes, the race will start.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Sector 2. Sector 1 is now green. Sector 2 is green.
Yeah, we obviously drive here a race. I mean, I'm not quite sure.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
We're 2 seconds off pace.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. It looks like Rock has crashed. Sector 2 is now green.
I mean, our driver rating is still bad enough. But what's important now to get actually a good safety rating
Yellow flag, caution.
that
Green
we
flag,
can
Sector
do
2.
on Thursday our race.
Yellow flag, Sector 1. We can see Fields.
Still no improvement, but 2 minutes till we finish off the practice.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
And then we go up to
B6. Okay, Daniel, we need to watch these track limits.
practically that corner here. I would
Got
take
tiny bit of
flat
bodywork damage
with the
there, just
McLaren.
ignore it.
I'm not quite sure. It's not so easy here.
Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 2 is now yellow.
I guess I killed the engine.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.
No, it's not. The last time when I had the online championship race, I had a broken engine. But yeah. Let's go back to garage. Let's go back in general. And
That's the end of the session. P6.
let's go with the quick break until we hit the race. Now I actually hit the right button. We are ready. Wish me luck. At the end of the day, we need it. So 2 minutes training, 7 minutes qualifying. I guess qualifying is where the party goes. So we wait now till this 2 minutes are over, and then we directly jump
2 minutes
into
to
it.
go, 2 minutes.
So let's see if we can reach today top 10. And then we still have 30 seconds. And then we get a little bit of like funny daily races and getting our safety rating back up again. We have to. Because we lost also in the last race a little bit.
That's the end of the session, P12.
All right, qualifying starts. So I go with, I think 557 was a good one. We have 7 minutes, which is pretty short. I don't say more than 5. Maybe 5 rounds would be very fast, right? So let's take 4. And then we hit the track. Then let's go. Tires are warm. Maybe. I mean, the good thing here is in this lobby races, we have free racing, so to say, in the qualifying. Maybe I might increase the slip angle now to 8. Let's see where we land the last race. We qualified on P2. But Le Mans and LMP2 is actually, these are cars that then car track combination. I think it's pretty good for my racing style,
There's 5
and
minutes to go, 5 minutes.
you've also seen on the results, if you survive the race, you have an improvement of your driver rating immediately, because there has been just 4 drivers left, so to say. The Mustang is not my favorite car. I don't like this like bulky driving. I know a lot of people like the Mustang, me not. Still, it's a challenge that we will take.
There's a car leaving the pits.
So first sector is not optimum, but it's also not bad. So we potentially get here a good first round already, which is not perfect by no means, but it's the first round that we can work with. It's green for sure. It's improvement over the time that we had before. But it's not purple, and it would need to be purple to actually be in a position to attack here.
Left side.
And I guess there are more fast drivers now here
Left side.
in the GT3
Clear left.
class than in the LMP2 class, because that's mostly just a massacre.
Car left. Clear left.
But still, let's get the first lap in, and then let's improve in the second, right? .203 is now P1. We have a
Acknowledged. Pit stop
204.
requested.
1.5 seconds.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Left side. He's still there. Car right.
Damn
right.
it.
Pit crew is ready.
Now I don't have enough fuel for another round. Oh, well, that's a dilemma here.
Car left. Clear left. On your right. Still there.
Oh,
Clear
damn
right.
it.
On your left.
I can park the car. It's a P9, it's a P10, I am not quite sure. I'm starting from way too far behind. That was a very bad qualifying. That was a very bad qualifying. Let's hope that we get a performance in the race, but the qualifying was really bad. Oh, we are also moving back and back P11, and that is also hitting my driver's rating. Very unfortunate.
That's the end of the session, P12.
So let's see that we get the things rolling. We actually built a new roof here with carbon, which is good. There's still some areas here that are a little bit, they're not glued so perfectly. Yes, I need to fix it. So let's see when the qualifying is finished. There's still a few people driving. P1 has a 2:02, which is pretty fast, I would say. I mean, I can drive, I guess, similar lap times with the McLaren, but the Mustang is absolutely not my car. Oh, I see. There's Bob the Baumeister. That's funny. Yeah, this is actually going into my driver rating. P12 is not good. Maybe there's someone from the back coming now. Oh no, that doesn't look so bad. P11. Okay, someone left the race. Okay, good for us. There is a little bit of changes here in the back, but not in the front. They're still driving very long. It feels also very long if you have to wait that long. Oh, let's go. 1 minute 30 seconds. And I guess in the race before I missed that. I missed that timing. Well, 557. That's what I said, right? 557. Let's take 558. Maybe it stabilizes the car a little bit better. 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes. Yeah. It's 2 minutes round times. 10 rounds. We have 10 rounds. Let's give it 13 if I'm crazy on accelerations. 13. However, just important that I have enough fuel. And don't be surprised with these bars there. They are not, they're not correct. You see that my fuel is for 13.3 rounds and 13 rounds of virtual energy. I guess I had a few races now that I lost because I was not so smart to understand how we refuel here. But I'm now smart enough. So you actually just change your fuel ratio based on the experience of the speed that you have in the round times you have, and then you need to make sure that virtual energy and fuel has a similar total number, so to say. Let's try to get that start well done.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, this was an easy one. We have a DT.
Right. Hold your line.
And we also received one position now. We're on P9.
Car right. You're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all round.
The last race we received a report. I mean, that's also possible.
Hold your line.
You need to be
Still
careful
there.
what
Clear
you're doing
left.
here.
Well done, Daniel. Good start.
Even in such funny daily races, it's important that you're not making any
Car left.
dramatic mistakes. Oh,
there.
this was very dangerous
Still
here.
there. 3 wide.
This
You're on the
was
right.
also a
Clear left. Left side. Car left. Clear left.
illegal
Car left.
takeover.
Clear
I
left.
was forced to give away my position, which I did. If you take that corner a little bit too tight inside, I mean, come on. That can happen, right? So we are back to P11 now. So behind me there is a Bevan who has a DT. So it's not a big deal for the race, I would say. He never has to go now to pit stop and has to take his drive through, and that's what he does now. We are 0.3 seconds, so let's see what these guys' braking points are.
Daniel, the next car.
And I guess I have to attack very soon to get myself into a position here.
Yellow flag in sector 1, yellow flag in sector 2.
So there was someone who lost the control, so we are on P10. Let's see how long it takes to actually being able to overtake. I had the better exit, to be honest.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Well done, fella. Yellow flag in sector 2. The guy ahead is Sutil. We think Berger has stacked it. Sector 1 is green.
I guess I'm faster. There was a smooth one.
Luke is leading the race.
I don't feel that that I've overtaken him too aggressively. I think that was a good one. Smooth and stable. So we have 0.4 seconds. We get now a little bit of speed behind him. You see it in my delta.
On your right.
So I missed the braking point.
Clear.
That's crazy, right? I missed the braking point. Luckily, I have recognized that early enough. And I was in the position to still correct that.
15 minutes remaining.
And I'm still on a better lap. On a good improvement.
Sector 2 is clear.
So my lap times should be severely faster than the one from Sutil. So now we need to work on tangible results.
Yellow flag. Okay, Daniel,
There's the
Just
next
over
one
track.
spinning around. We on
Marino has spun
P8.
off. Green flag in sector 2.
So close to 2 seconds improvement. So we are going down to a 2:03. Looking on the times in the qualifying, we should be now very much in a better position than the qualifying.
The guy ahead has just done a 2:03.73. 8th place.
Okay.
Elias is now leading.
Turn 1 is now way better. Turn 2 is now improving. We are 4/10 better. So we are slowly coming into a position where we can attack. Oh, he's very wide here.
We've been warned about track limits.
Well, that was a hard one. So we are very close, really close, and we are really faster. So I'm
On your right.
don't know why we shouldn't try that out.
Still there. Clear right. Okay, Daniel. The next car is Amat. Ignore the aero damage.
I guess he's also not pissed at the end of the day because he didn't left us some space. He actually protected his line. But I mean, he should now, know that he's not fast enough, right?
The guy ahead has just posted a 2:03.58. P7.
So there's some serious action in front of us that we want to join now. If they let us. Oh, damn it. Wow, that was a lot of correction here. But still 2 seconds.
The gap to Sutil behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Oh, there is the crash. Stay on the brake.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, this is, very severe. I'm always very afraid when things like that are happening because people don't stay on the brake, right? P5, 1 second behind Amio, 2.5 seconds behind Lenin.
Remaining 10 minutes. Okay, Daniel, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. We think that rift has binned it. We're at the halfway point.
Maybe we can actually work toward the second podium today. We have 2.5 seconds. We need to come around Amio. And it seems that we are coming closer. We are below second now. We actually have a little improvement.
P5.
So, oh. So we are coming closer and closer. That was hard on the limit, but still. 05. Here we are outside. I don't care. I don't care. I have a better exit, so I don't care. So next time, same move than before. Staying here late on the brake.
Right side. Clear right.
He was afraid now, right?
Nice one, Daniel. Great move. Keep it up.
He instinctly tried to avoid a crash. Because he looked into the back and is expected that I want to take over. Good instincts.
That's a new fastest lap for Luke, 203.26.
Still he lost the position. We are now close before the podium, so we need to be faster than a 203. We have 7 minutes to go. Now it's finishing time, right? I need to have now 2 or 3 perfect laps. This is not my first perfect lap. This is a very bad lap. I would have swear he would try now the inside line.
Clear right. Air temps increasing. It's now.
I would have tried it like that, to be honest.
Okay, Daniel. Don't let this guy distract you. Incident in sector 2. Yellow flag. Sector 3 is now yellow. You've got half your fuel left. We'll be warned about track limits.
Ah, now he's too far away. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do the same move that I did the times before. He doesn't. That would have been too ambitious, I would say. So Lenin did a driving mistake in front of us, which actually brings us close to 1 second. We are close to have 1 second distance to Amio.
Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Which just actually brings us close to podium distance. We are on the way to podium. 1 second.
You're reeling. P3 in. The gap's now 1.0. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
1 second, we come closer and closer. I need to hit that corners now perfectly. I need to improve my lap times. Can we still attack him? It's 1 second. We are on the lap. That is definitely an improvement. That was a good exit. We are below a second. This means we are faster. He actually does the next mistake here. He actually took the corner very wide. Again, the next corner he took wide.
Side. Clear left. Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Let's go. This is our path to podium. Nice.
Luke is now in the lead. Car right. Clear right.
Damn it.
You've just done a 204.81. On your left. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still clear left.
Well defend, mate. Well defend.
Car right. Right side's clear. New fastest lap for Virgo, 203.24.
2 minutes. It's crazy here. There's a lot going on. We want to go to the podium, right? To be honest, I don't want to be here now on P4.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Daniel.
I don't want to end on P4. I want to be on P3. I want to take leading. And he's again doesn't hit that corner well. And he has to prepare for the next attack that is coming, you know. We are super close again. And I have the better exit. I have the better exit. And this is a very, very long finish line. Very long. Long enough to attack.
Car right.
You can take the outside line. I will take the inside line.
Left side. Clear left.
That didn't work out.
Elias is leading the race.
Oh, he's really slow in that corner.
Sector 2 is green. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Left side.
We had now the better exit. Come on.
Right car left. Clear
Don't
left.
push me. Don't push me. Oh, there's some serious action behind me.
Car left.
Wow, he pushed me right
Clear
now.
left.
Amazing. Leading. Bad move, guy. Is that really the last corner? No, there's still one, right?
On your left, white flag. Hold your line.
Independent. If it's the last one, we on P3.
Hold your line. Podium finish.
This is a great one,
Still
man.
there. Okay, pit stop requested. Still there. Clear left.
Woo! That is a real finisher,
Car
man.
left. Clear left.
Whew. I mean, that was an impressive race. P3, very close to P4. We actually have won the race in the last corner. Let's see what the result will bring. But yeah, that was amazing, really amazing. Let's hope that we get our safety rating back so that we are back to S1 for the race on Thursday. But this is our next podium, P3. We gained 8 positions, which is crazy good. And we are back on S1. Thank you very much. Great. Amazing. That was really close, right? Because we need the S1 rating. We need that. Amazing. And I guess the Thursday was for the championship race. Oh, it's multi-class masters on Thursday. Tomorrow is WEC experience. But I had my race yesterday. Did I? What is the ranking? We are currently on... Where are we? It doesn't load up. Don't know. Thursday is masterclass Interlagos. I don't like Interlagos. But let's see. Cool. We are finished for today. I'm done. It was a long stream. We messed up the race in Rennwelten, unfortunately, but we did it well now in the daily races. See you soon, and then have a great evening.